Go. All right. Hello again, everybody. I'm the only one on your screen right now, but most other people are here. I just got to import them in again. Let me get rid of that old map and get this set up. Okay. Now, I don't know if the people playing are looking at the stream feed right now, but you will see the layout is slightly different. Not that different. The main difference being that some of these are just two-colored because there's two... Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do.
Thus.
There we go. There we go. Some of these are going to be two-colored because some people are using the same cameras. But yes, this is a little different rule set. Basically the same, except it is 2v2. And I will be scoring it as teams, which... I didn't actually expect as many sort of pseudo-alliances to form as they have so far. So really, it's not the first team that we've seen. But, you know, this one is the first official team pairing. All right, there's Jess. Oh, I just saw a flicker. Was that? I don't know what that was.
She's in.
Huh? No, Jess is in. I saw a flicker. Oh, whatever. I'll figure it out. Jess is in. Let me get Josie in, and Panda should hopefully be here in just a second. Oh, there we go. First try. I haven't named all the news sources from the people who haven't been here before, which was a stupid call on my part, but I figured it out. We're handling it fine. Let's see. So yeah, I'll go ahead and get a map and everything ready while we're waiting for... Never mind. There they are. Perfect.
Hey.
Okay, yeah, Yeah, don't worry about it. You're not even on camera yet. Panda just got here for the audience who cannot hear. Let me get you on camera right now. And again, if you're seeing the stream, you'll see the layout is a little different, but not much. Panda cam. That's not... I have 3 different sources on my Streamlabs called Panda Cam because for some reason Pandas hates saving. And no one else has multiple, but only Panda has multiple. There we go. All right, I got everyone's cameras in. Formatting for this... Whoops, why did I move? Formatting for this fight, like I said, is going to be basically the same, but just with more people. So I'm going to be a little more strict on time because we've got twice or, all 50% more people in this. But I've also added the colors pink and orange, chosen again arbitrarily for the remaining people. Their tokens will be on the board as well. So at this point, I am going to choose our map. You guys... Again, can go ahead and roll initiative for me. Though actually, I have a sort of question, and we'll vote on it. Do you guys want to do initiative sort of as like a group, as teams, or do you want to have individual initiative and not necessarily go together? That is entirely up to you guys. You can vote on it as I'm getting this set up. Anyone feel strongly one way or the other?
I think team initiative would be fun.
Team initiative? Okay, in that case, roll both members of the team. Roll initiative. Give me the average.
Ooh.
Or, I mean, you can just add them up and do the total. That will also do the same thing. I don't...
Yeah, let's do that.
Thinking about it, that would have the same mathematical outcome. So we're just going to do that. As I pick the map.
What'd you get, Josie?
7. I rolled a 7.
I rolled a 20. I mean a 16. I don't know. I said 20.
You're lying. Simple.
Okay. Because I have a bonus.
We're rolling both, and then...
There's an echo coming through.
Sorry. There's a really bad echo. Yeah.
Roll initiative. Oh, much better. Yeah. Roll initiative for both and just add them up, and then you'll go in... both of you will go at the same time, which will just make things a lot easier for...
Our combined is 35.
Combined is 35. All right, let me write that down. This is going to take a second to set up, which is why I tried to do it early. So I'll just do acronyms.
Ours combined is
25. 24. Jess and Josie, what about you?
22.
Oh, nice. It was already in order. I don't have to shift anything around. I've got another sort of stage hazard for you that we're doing, which is in this case, if I can get the player thing right, another acid pit, actually, funny enough. We had 2 of those. This is a different acid pit.
Lovely.
And now the tokens are not correct. Let me fix those.
Check out my acid
This is a more of an acid cauldron, really. a nice spooky shrine of some kind. All right, let me get my things averaged out here. I will put... how do I want to do this? Okay, I'll put you there, you two there. So, Nikhil and Alexandria, you will be on the top right. And I'll fix the token so you can do that in a second. Panda and Scarlet are on top left. And then I will put, sort of corresponding to where you guys are on the screen, I will put Jess and Josie on the bottom. Now, I guess this is a valid question. I just kind of threw the colors together randomly. I'm going to assume, though you guys can change this if you want, that Panda will be yellow, Scarlet will be red, Alexandria will be green, and Nikhil will be blue. Just kind of because that's where they're sitting in the frame. Everyone cool with that? Okay, so that's the easiest way to do that. And that will still kind of keep it clear for the audience. So, I have everybody's initiative set up. I'm going to go through and give control to all you guys manually, which will take another second because there's more tokens. But we can go ahead and start off with Alexandria and Nikhil. Go ahead and do your intro. Well, intros, I guess. Your turn starts now.
Okay. So through this portal machine thingy, you see a very big thing. You can't see what it is exactly. And it turns out what it actually is a hippo person. I don't forget what they're called. They're a hippo person.
Is what they're called.
And on top of them is a peacock person riding on their head.
That's what... That's...
Is this Banjo-Kazooie?
Guys, I just want to make it clear again. I don't know what people are doing. I did not ask. Nikhil told me a little bit.
This morning, I texted Matt, "Can I be a hippo?"
Yeah, and I said, "Well, yeah, that sounds so fun. That is a real thing. That's a real D&D race." So I was like, "Sure."
We're not done. Do your thing.
Okay, so
you're not done.
The peacock person flips off, comes over, and goes, "Introducing Sir West the Play and
Lady Covina the what is it? Live. The live. We're done now.
I'm glad that I did this. I'm very happy that I set this
feel
event.
so underprepared.
This makes me extremely
We could have had staging.
Speaking of staging, I believe that you two are next. And I also want to point out that I believe... And
right, I have to follow that up.
Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, but this is Scarlett's first time playing D&D as well, right?
Yes, and because Panda is a procrastinator, I learned like 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, we were learning how to do combat literally 30 minutes ago.
All right, cool.
My apologies.
So
I made
Peyton
my character
was more
like a month ago, though.
Okay,
Yeah.
You know what? That's fine. You had the basics. You had the basics set up. You know, I was okay. Before you start, I was about to make a joke about how it's fitting that Scarlet got the red token, and then I realized that Panda could have also gotten the red token, and it also would have worked. So I'm just gonna shut up. Is Scarlet in the roll 20? If not, I can just kind of control because however you want to say it.
Yeah, if you just want to give me.
Oh, okay, yeah, that'll work. I can just give you control as well. Okay, so you can control both movements, or you will be able to. Anyway, do your thing.
Okay, so popping into the world. Do you want to go first?
No,
go. All right, popping into the world. First, very confused after wandering into the woods last time you saw him. A large Goliath stumbles out of the woods into whatever the hell this is, and very confused looks around and goes, "All right, guess I gotta kill someone then." And Volap Clanslaughter gets ready for whatever the fuck is about to go down.
And then right beside him, the world's biggest air genasi anybody has ever seen, Duck appears with a giant grin on her face. She just came from a great time at a bar. She's super excited and she's like, "Oh my god, friends, I love to fight. Let's get going."
Okay. So wait. So to be clear,
a
glowing-eyed duck warhammer.
To be clear,
duck-shaped warhammer.
Friends, but also fight. I heard both of those words in that sentence.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
She's super excited.
Got it. I just wanted to.
She's very excited to be here.
Great.
She's very happy.
Honored, really.
And then unless plans have changed, which I don't think they have, maybe one of the stupidest things that will be said in this whole session. Jess and Josie, go ahead.
Oh, Josie, do you want to start or should I start?
Oh, I'm so scared.
I can't believe we're doing this again. I'll go first.
Yeah, we are. Okay.
Hearing from seemingly nowhere, you see a black and red blur run around the entirety of the arena and then come to a screeching halt. And you see a feminine silhouette with a black body and red-tipped hair, shaped vaguely like a hedgehog.
I already hate you. I'm sorry. This might be the first time that we've ever met. You just lost every.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
It's been great. I'm gonna hang up now.
Nice, free kill.
Hello, I'm Spectre, the Edgehog.
Did you just say fucking edgehog?
The legally distinct Edgehog.
Oh my lord.
Duck wants a new partner.
And then a similar blue blur and a similarly shaped blue hedgehog lady runs in and says, "And I'm Speedy the Spedgehog, and I can fix her."
I'm Speedy the
babe?
Hedgehog.
You got it, babe.
We are in the introduction still, people.
I think the fight's canceled. I'm
I don't care
done.
what the hell?
You
I don't
guys can
care
host
what
this
you guys'
yourself. You don't
plans
need
are.
me.
The level of psychic
I'm
damage
done.
you just did to Jay as a person is far more than you will do in this entire match. I will never be able to recover from this.
Oh my god. Okay, it's been almost 10 minutes of just intros. We gotta start.
Let's go.
All right, bouncing back to Nikhil and Alexandria. You guys are up first.
You can go first.
And yeah, I'll sort of like, since we're doing it in pairs, just kind of take your turns as one. Like you can mix and match actions. I don't care. That'll make it more fun and interactive. So
Can you add my dice person to for him to?
oh yeah, that would make sense, wouldn't it?
Both of them. I can't control either one.
I swear, this is not
I
working,
think-
man. I reset them every time.
Wait. No, I'm an idiot.
Oh, can you?
I can control the blue one.
You
not
should be
the
able to
green
do
one.
the green one now. I just changed it.
Fantastic.
Okay, cool.
Don't laugh now. You haven't
Hold
done
on.
anything yet. Don't laugh now.
I need to put my actor back on. What the hell is happening?
I don't know.
Okay, how far away are we from people? I'm 30 feet away from, I think, Skylar. So I'm going. Lady Covina sighs and is like, fine, I guess I have to do everything myself. She runs over to Scarlet with surprising ease for a hippo. And just goes ahead and bonks her on the head twice with a mace.
Simple, clean, easy.
So that was a 25 and a 20 to hit. How are we doing?
Okay, we hit.
All right, so that is a total of not a lot. Oh, a 0. I didn't know. Oh, that's a 10. My apologies. 9 plus 14 is 23 damage. And then just on top of it, she's going to smack Scarlett's character as well, which is a 16 to hit. Is that it?
No.
No? Okay, well that's a whiff. Regardless, she still has somehow walking speed, so she's going to go ahead and leave.
Wait, just walks up, smacks around a couple times, and then leaves.
Yeah, hold
she
on.
goes,
Hey,
she's going to go ahead and go back to the peacock.
actually, question real quick. Are you able to do a reaction here?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it depends on what.
Right.
Most reactions are triggered by things. What reaction do you want to do?
It says it's a retaliation.
Oh, yeah,
You take
yeah.
damage from a creature within 5 feet.
Yeah, you
can I
can-
do a retaliation?
Yeah.
Yes.
And okay, cool. So because the slap missed, Duck is incredibly offended, and she goes, "Hey!" and then immediately tries to slap them back.
Love the vibes.
That's going to be an 18 to hit.
I don't know, actually. It could be...
Hold on a second. I gotta pull her up. Yeah, that hits.
And that is going to be 8 damage.
8
right.
damage. We're doing good.
And then you can still move back. That would have just happened before. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
swoof.
I'll just take
All
that.
right.
I'll be like, okay.
Still messing.
No,
And
I
what's-
took the damage that you just took.
Okay. So, Sir West the play is going to go down to the other group.
Okay, splitting up.
I can help too. And, is it edgy?
I mean, yes.
The hedgehog.
You had echo on that, and it sounded like you exactly synchronized. How did that happen?
Jess and I are in the same room.
Oh,
Yep.
that actually... Okay, that...
Yeah,
that's right.
sorry. I'd perhaps just be muted. My bad.
Okay. So, Sir West takes his maul, runs over the 30 feet. Go down. Oh, you are.
Yeah, we're there.
And slashes. Let me.
There's a 32 hit.
Okay, I can cast a reaction. Is that correct?
Again, reactions are usually triggered off specific things, so what reaction are you wanting to do?
Actually, I don't think it matters. Yes, a 32 definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, that was more the answer I expected. Then roll for damage.
All right.
That's 20 damage.
Ow. That doesn't hurt as much as my trauma.
Do I need to leave the room again?
Okay.
It's okay, Matthew. I can fix him. Sorry, we changed our character's pronouns right before this.
Unlike you blue-haired liberals, I don't use pronouns.
You guys, the longer I stay in this Skype call, the worse I become as a person, I think. Just in general.
Oh my god.
Anyway, is that your turn, both of you?
I'm also going to come back.
Okay, so you guys kind of... That would be an attack of opportunity.
Yes, it's gonna make an attack of opportunity.
Actually, would have been last time, too, but there was a reaction, so...
Leave me there.
Well, she's doing a thing, so it's in the halfway.
And attack of opportunity does a 27 hit.
We got big numbers today. Well, in this fight.
Okay, and for damage, it is 8.
Less big. But damage. And with that note, then that would be Panda and Scarlet. Everyone is back exactly in their original positions, so...
You already swung a roll. Okay. Upon their entrance into the match, Vol looks across the field to the two spiky things that have entered, and suddenly is consumed with overwhelming rage for no particular reason and cannot understand.
This keeps happening to me.
Yeah, this keeps happening. I don't know why. And instantly tries to cast one of his few offensive attacks upon seeing them. So that is going to be... Does a 27 hit? I'm trying to shoot at Edgy.
Yes. That 27 does hit, as a reaction. I'm also going to cast shield, though. Just to have a
Okay.
next one.
Alright, sounds great.
Where?
That is going to be a 19 for damage.
Okay.
Spectre, are you okay?
still doesn't hurt as much as my emotional damage.
I just want to note really quick. I know there's a little bit of echo off Josie's. I kind of think it works. Like I know there's a little bit of echo, but and this is kind of note on chat. I don't think it's disruptive. I think it works. So I'm not not bothered by it. Anyway, continue.
Okay. So Duck, realizing that this strange man is apparently her teammate, decides, okay, I guess we're just going to be splitting up the forces. And considering that she has already been hit once, immediately goes, okay, instead of the small spiky people, I'm rather slow. I'm going to go hit the hippos. So she throws one of her... Does she still have her javelin or over here? Okay. Yep. She's going to throw one of her javelins, and she pretty much goes, hey, catch! And throws it very eagerly, hoping to get one of them. Or the one that hit her. I don't know the names. I'm sorry.
Nikhil. She's throwing it at Nikhil.
All right.
And
I have I have deflect missiles. Would that work for this?
You have a what?
Deflect missiles. It's a hammer being thrown at me.
Yeah, I think deflect missiles works in this case. I believe it works for just projectiles.
Yeah, it's by a ranged weapon attack.
Okay.
All right.
The attack still has to go. It has roll to hit the javelin, and then we'll see how that goes.
Okay, I got a 26. Does that hit?
That
okay. So then roll damage for it because that matters off deflect missiles.
Yeah.
13.
And then you use your deflect missiles. Yes, which is 13. You said
13.
Oh, 13. Okay. That's gonna do no damage because you reduce the attack by 1d10 plus 24. If you reduce damage to 0 and have a free hand, blah 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 blah, secret stuff, I can use an attack against you, which I will.
You throw it back, basically. Which is, I guess, kind of what Duck wanted. I mean, he caught it and threw it back.
He caught it.
Yeah, like that was.
You said head catch, and he caught it.
That was the transaction.
Good.
She's ecstatic.
And then the damage to you from your hammer is 6.
Still javelin.
Okay, so yeah, I mean, attack didn't do damage, but to Nikhil, but it did what was requested of it. So, are you guys moving, or is everyone staying in the same position?
I'm staying where I am because the thing that I did was purely on instinct. I wasn't trying to rush him or anything.
Gotcha.
And Duck thinks that he is not very strong, so she's going to stay by him.
Okay. In that case, we're going to go to the team that I hate, which I.
You invited us.
Yeah, you told me you were going to do this too, and I still somehow.
Yep.
Anyway. Well, if it isn't the consequences of my own actions,
this should be.
No.
You had prep time for this.
No, Panda, you had prep time. You just didn't use it until half an hour ago.
No, I mean prep time for that shit. I mean prep time and knowledge of what we were getting into here.
Anyway, regardless, we have 6 people in.
Too.
Okay.
I want something.
Speedy
do your
adventure
actions.
Fuck up.
Do your actions, you awful hedgehog.
All right, Jesse, do you mind if I go first?
Go for it.
Okay, so Speedy is going to cast haste on herself to double her movement speed and give herself an extra action. And then she is going to take the dash action to move over to here. And because of Charger, when he makes a dash action, you can also make melee attacks against creatures. And for the melee attack, I can spend some key points to use Fury of Blows. So I'm going to hit... which one's blue? I just kind of chose blue.
That is
blue.
Nikhil, the hippo.
Panda.
Yeah.
Oh, Nikhil? Okay. We're going for Nikhil.
You
Sorry,
that was
Nikhil.
Panda, didn't you?
I did. Panda shot at. Right. Panda shot at my girlfriend.
Panda shot at my girlfriend, so going after
to be fair, they also hit you. So
Yeah, that's true. Everyone's attacking us.
literally, everyone's attacking everyone.
Fury of Blows, which will do 15+9. Does a 24 hit?
Yes.
Okay, so that does 1d8 plus 3, which is 6 damage. And then
there's more.
Because of Monk BS, I get to do that again. which is going to be a 25, which I think should also hit.
You're right.
And do another 9 damage. And because that was Fury of Blows, I have a feat that gives called Drunken Technique, which gives me free disengage, and I've got I think at this point another 160 feet of movement speed. So I'm gonna use that free disengage and just get out of everybody's range.
I
love it. Zoom. I literally
so many questions.
Jess, I am incapable of showing that in close capacity on the screen. You have broke my setup. This is the best I've got for you, audience.
Many questions.
This is where
from
Jess
Drunken
is.
Master Sonic.
Okay, so we used a guide to build a Sonic-like character from a YouTuber named Tulok the Barbarian, and then just changed it up a little bit to get rid of some of the like just nonsense stuff that we weren't going to use.
I love that.
And Drunken Master, none of the drunken stuff, just all of the movement.
Okay. All right. So now Spectre, I believe.
Spectre is going to similarly cast haste, which go fast.
Would I get sued if I played Sonic music? I think I would, so I'm not going to.
Yes, you would.
I just let the record show I briefly considered it.
You went to school for this, man.
We discussed having a soundboard of Sonic sound effects, but we didn't want to get you all in trouble, so we decided not.
Look, I had to go through legal stuff to get Nathan's song in the campaign he's in. So I'm already on thin ice with all my Power Rangers bullshit. So anyway.
So that gives me an extra action, and I'm going to, as my extra action, cast.
I'm zooming in. I don't care.
Gonna cast Mage Armor on myself, which makes my AC now 17, 18, 19, 19.
Jeez.
And then we're going to also, as a bonus action, cast Expeditious Retreat. So now fast, and also free retreats. And then because we are a fighter, we're going to cast action surge just to take an additional action, and then we're going to zip away. We're going to attack the giant that that attacked me, and just respond back. Huh? Now it's my turn. Time for me to show you what I'm made of. And as an attack, because we have what is it called? We have, as a fighter, we have 3 attacks per turn. We're going to attack 3 times with a crossbow.
Is that because Shadow has a gun?
Yeah.
Yep, I thought so. I thought so.
Everything I learn about this hurts me.
So is that crossbow.
Physically, shut up.
Crossbow.
Scarlet, I like your vibe. This is the first time we've met, and I like your vibe.
So for the first attack, we have a 16 to hit.
Yep.
Okay, and that will be 10 damage. 10 piercing damage.
Got it.
Second attack will be 21 to hit, and then the third will be 16 to hit again. So then I'll also roll damage twice more. 9 damage and 12 damage. We go fast, but we don't really hit too hard.
Volath is so confused by what just happened, he's barely phased by this. It is just staring in horrified awe like a lump of Craftian monster.
All right. And then are you moving?
You know I am.
Yeah.
And haste gives me doubles my base movement of 40, so I get to move 80.
I'm so glad I determined you can't leave the map earlier.
80 here, and then gonna zoom another 40 towards my lesbian partner.
All right, so we have finished the first round of fighting in which every single person chose to attack one adjacent group and then leave. Every single person did that.
That's how fights work, Matt. You run up, you punch, you run
Not
away.
usually,
Run
I would
away
argue.
at full speed.
Okay.
It's like a drive-by.
Okay, well, we're back to the hippo and the peacock.
Great.
What are the words you're saying? What is this?
I have been doing this for hours. I have nothing left in my soul, and I still have an hour and a half left to go.
The hedgehogs are far too far away, so I will be replicating what I did last time.
Come on,
I
man.
will be. This time I'll go for Panda though, which I think is the yellow. So Panda, hi. And then
Hi.
for you, I will also be hitting you with my base twice. So we have a 29 and a 27 to hit.
That very cleanly hits me directly in the face.
All right. Which is a total of 19 damage. And then I'm going to use Flurry of Blows, which gives me 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action. So give it a
The
second.
idea of a hippo person using Flurry of Blows.
is amazing.
It is.
So that's 20
He's quite agile.
and 26 to hit, which I know both do.
Yeah.
And so that is a total of 18 damage. And then I will also return.
Yeah, because that's what this fight is every single time. Every time.
In my head, I've run up, I've smacked him twice with a mace, I've smacked him literally twice, and I've run back.
Okay.
He is
all right, keep going.
so utterly fucking confused. He's still trying to get over the hedgehogs, man. And then the goddamn hippo rolled up out of nowhere and rocked his shit so fucking hard. It took like a quarter of his health and then dipped. He's so confused.
All right. Well, their turn's not even done. Go. We are halfway through this fight's scheduled time. We might have to extend this one.
We'll have to go.
I'll see if everyone's. We'll see how it goes.
Anyway, go.
Okay. So I am also going to run over there. I'm going to go right in between them.
Yep. Yeah.
That's you.
Oh my god. Who knows what anything is?
Yeah,
Anyway.
the color coding is much more for the viewers than you guys.
Whatever.
Okay.
Okay, well that was
So
like the
I
worst
am
way.
going-
Anyway, keep going. I'll fix it. Why'd you do it like that?
I didn't know what I was doing. It's fine.
How did you wait? What did you do? Why is it sideways now? No, this you go back here. I'll fix
How
it.
is
You
that
just
even
say
possible?
you just do your attack. Everyone stop.
I'm the green one.
Move green over there.
Green was just over there. Okay, you did it. Okay. Yeah, it's green is
do
there.
it.
Go,
Okay.
go.
I'm right between both of them, and I'm going to use my maul, and I'm going to slash at Panda's character. Let me. 19.
The hit?
Hit.
Yeah, that is.
Okay.
Panda's gonna die, but I think it counts as putting Volath out of his misery at this point.
It will. It will. It
Okay.
absolutely
That
will.
is 23 damage.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
And I go this direction, and now I'm going this direction with to Scarlet.
Mhm.
And let's see. Does 25 hit?
Yes.
Technically, if you're hitting both, put you here, but same difference.
That's what I was trying to be in the middle.
19.
Okay, and then 19
Was
damage.
19 damage.
And then are you going home? Oh my god!
Stay.
Thank you!
Oh.
Thank you! Thank you!
Good lord.
All right.
I fled.
Sir West has moved
Okay.
west.
Perfect. And then it is time for
feel like-
retaliation at that point. Then I don't have to move the camera again. Panda Scarlet.
I just want to point out that both the matches I have been in now have been my character shows up and then gets his ass beat by everyone see him and dies. That's it. I'm this close. Like, okay. Retaliatory strike. He cannot see the abominations anymore, so he's not going to try to fight them. He will try and reach out behind him to grab the is it a peacock? And try and grab the peacock standing behind him. Does a 24 hit?
Dexterity?
What?
Do I roll for dexterity?
Wait, are you trying to grapple? What's happening?
I'm trying to. I'm within touching distance, and I'm trying to do a spell.
Oh, is it a spell attack? Oh, sorry, spell attack or save?
It's.
It
It
should
says
say.
roll for hit. It's roll for hit.
That's a
It's
spell
roll to
attack,
see if I
okay.
hit. Yeah, it's a spell attack.
Okay.
Okay, so 24. Did 24 hit?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to cast inflict wounds at
Popular
a.
spell today.
Oh yeah. I'm trying to figure out the exact level that I can cast this at.
This is why it's more fun to smash things.
Yeah, I guess. That's what it says. This is probably the first time he's actually going to be able to hurt somebody. So he's going to cast it at a 7th level. Which is 9d10.
That's do that.
So he reaches back and does 56 damage upon touching the peacock.
Okay.
This is what you get for not just running back, I guess.
This is why I am a barbarian peacock.
Yeah, this is a barbarian peacock. She's coming at you with full frenzy.
He touches back, does 56 damage, and then he is going to back the fuck up. Because he does not want a immediate retaliatory strike. I'm going to move like over here.
Before he moves, can she do retaliation? Because she touched him, right?
Yeah, no, that the
I
retaliation
said, yeah.
can hit.
Okay, I'm gonna do a retaliation.
Good old counterattack.
Well, you have to go. What retaliation says? Go on. Oh, yeah, this is an anti-melee weapon. Shit. Use your mouth.
Okay, I'm going to, as he's turning running, I'm going to.
Which are 23 to hit.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
All right. 15 damage.
Lovely.
The Sir West is like, run, but you can't hide.
Fuck off! Running away.
Yeah, I'm gonna text I'm gonna text our group chat and see if we can push the final fight back a little bit. I don't want to cut this off so soon.
I'm more than
I'm sure everyone here. It's
so happy to
probably
stay.
mostly on, off. It's Momo and Nathan. We'll see. I'll continue. Is my point.
Okay.
Okay.
So, meanwhile, Duck is watching all of this go down. She thinks that the hedgehogs are absolutely adorable. She doesn't quite know exactly what they are. Everybody's fighting. This is the best day of her freaking life. But this poor guy that she's saddled with, he really doesn't seem to be meant to be here. So as she's running away screaming, "Fuck off!" she's like, "Are you okay, buddy?" But I mean, he's supposed to be her partner, so she's like, "All right, I guess it's Peacock time." So she takes her mighty duck hammer, and considering that Peacock is still in range, she says, "Duck on this," and tries to hit it right on the head.
Duck on this.
Oh, yep, that's what I expected.
Does a 16 hit?
16. No.
Darn.
You screamed
Duck on
this and then whipped it.
No, she like slams it into the ground and then she just stares at it and goes, "Aw."
What a battalion again?
No, you can't. Yeah, you can't retire again. You used it. You used it.
Sir West,
Oh, you can.
Sir West is so dumbfounded.
It's me again.
All right, is that your whole turn?
And then after that, she runs back towards her buddy because she doesn't
Okay.
really know what else to do.
Fair.
Hey, guy, that did not work at all.
And now I zoom the fight all the way out, zoom over, and zoom back all the way to this bottom corner where these abominations.
So, I have a confession to make
Still
about
not
this
sure.
character.
Oh, no.
Stop. No, I don't want to hear it. What is it?
So Speedy is actually a tabaxi and not a hedgehog, because that gave her feline agility, which lets me double my speed again, on top of doubled from haste. So for those of you that are counting at home, I have 65 times 2 times 2, which is 260 feet of movement.
Wait, hold.
Holy
And so I'm going to
fucking
activate
I'll
that,
check. You
feline
said 265.
which I believe is
So
plenty.
yeah, you can go. Wait, actually, let me check the hypotenuse.
Anywhere.
Yeah, you can go anywhere on this map more than twice. Like you can almost circle the whole thing.
I can do it multiple times. So I can do that, and then I can dash with my action, and then I have a second action because of haste.
Shit out of everyone.
Just
So
go.
we're gonna just run in here once again using that charger feat, and just
back in.
hold on. I gotta move my character all over the
karma.
place.
I didn't have to move the camera at all
Infinite
last
mass
time.
Punch me.
Pardon? What'd you say?
Are you about to infinite mass punch me from the corner of the map?
A little bit.
Oh my god! Come on!
You're yellow, right? Like you're the yellow. You're the yellow.
Yeah, Panda's yellow.
I like the specification.
Yeah,
Not coming for Scarlet, coming for the giant.
Use the charger feet to be able to hit you with a flurry of blows. Almost like some kind of homing attack. I don't know.
Bro, I'm a healer. This is not.
You made your choice.
Yeah, I mean, the idea of bringing a support character to a team fight's not a bad one.
Mhm.
Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
Panda.
Sorry, Panda.
He's
That's a 6.
Healer. Supposed to have to deal with this. What did you say?
That's 6 damage.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Well, there's more.
There's more.
And then the second one is going to come in at a 16, which I believe should also hit.
Yeah.
So we're going to do another 5 damage. And then with my second action, because of haste, we're going to just do that again. And do a 25 to hit. And so that's going to do
That hits.
5 damage. We're going to do it again
Yeah.
with another 16 to hit.
Remember when I thought this was gonna be a tight hour?
No way. For
We're not 2 turns in all the way yet.
9 damage. Do I have any other ways I can hit you this turn? I don't think so. So again, because of the Drunken Master stuff, I can disengage for free. And I'm just gonna run all the way back.
Yeah,
here.
I'll zoom out again. That's cool. That's fine. I'm sure the
And,
two
Wes in the corner vomiting blood.
to
Because
anyone
I have the message.
to anyone watching this on mobile, I hope you can see the singular pixel that denotes Jess and Josie's characters on the screen right now. I can't. This is the best I have to offer you, literally, with the format I set up.
God.
They're like outlaws.
That's what I have.
Just too fast. Oh, and with my bonus action, I would like to use message to say to Panda's character, "You're too slow."
There it is.
In my best annoying Sonic voice,
Taunt.
and that's me.
You good? You good?
You don't even have to use message. You could run back, tell them.
You have enough movement speed.
Oh my god. Okay, Josie, go.
How about you come in one more time and wreck my shit for a third time?
I mean, hey, don't say that. Josie still has a turn.
Ah!
She does.
Don't worry, I already got my revenge on you.
I hate this.
Volath is staring at Duck's mallet, trying to see if he can shove it down his throat fast enough to die. That's what he's viewing right now.
So with my base 40 and with haste, I have 80 movement, and as a bonus action, I can take dash because of expeditious retreat. So now we have 160. So not quite as fast as Speedy the what? Spedhog. That's right.
Yeah. How'd you forget
Not quite
that?
as fast as Speedy, but still can move quite a bit. So that's 30. That's 30. Okay. So we're going to move towards here. And because haste gives me 2 actions, we're going to attack twice. And because I can take 3 attacks with each time I take the attack action, that's going to be 6 attacks. 6 crossbow attacks. And gonna look directly Spectre the Edgehog looks directly at the peacock who wounded her and says, "Shouldn't have brought a bird to a hedgehog fight." And gonna make 5 crossbow attacks at you, and then 1 towards Volath, who he's just feeling a little wrathful for.
Just rapid fire like an SMG. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then just pause, and then just 1 more.
So let's go 5 attacks towards the peacock first. Does a 16 hit?
No.
Okay. And then
Come on,
does a
man.
24 hit? Okay. I think I'll do all the hits first,
Yeah.
and then see
That'll
how.
be
Okay, yeah,
faster.
so that's one hit. Does an 18 hit? Okay.
The AC is 19.
Okay.
Yeah, at this point I should have gotten like a document shared with everyone's ACs so we have it on hand.
14 does not hit, and then an 18 does not hit. Is that 5?
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
wasn't. Yeah, that's my job to know, and I didn't.
Yeah, that's 5. Okay, so only 1 attack hits. So we're gonna go roll damage, and that's gonna be 11 piercing damage. And then,
That's hilarious.
as she runs away, one will also taunt Volath, being like, slow, and just fire a parting shot.
Yeah.
For 26 to hit.
Yeah.
Yes, that hits. I want just Volath's on his hands and knees right now, just like holding his chest from all the times he's been.
I didn't think
the blood.
I really didn't think we could get a worse fate than Glib's opener. And
Yeah,
I think
what
we got
the
there.
hell?
I think we got there.
And that was 8 damage.
8 damage. Great.
And
Lovely.
still have about
Now
100 and something. Still have about 100 feet to move. So gonna roll run back to.
That's cool. I never bothered zooming in, so just
Speedy.
yeah.
Here.
All right, we loop back around. Green and blue.
Okay. Nikhil, as the player, would like to tell Panda that I'm very sorry.
you could
I just
breathe
wanted
on
to
me
do.
and
Hold on, you'll
I'm
find out. I just wanted to do something because I never got to do it before, and I didn't want to do the Scarlet on our first time, and you guys were in rage.
Come on.
I apologize.
What are you about to do?
Now, but Lady Covina is going to look around at all of this and just be like, "This is so boring, and you're doing a terrible job, guy." She's yelling this. You're doing a terrible job, big guy. And then go ahead and do a con save.
Con save.
A con save?
Yeah.
What's this gonna be?
He's probably not gonna, he's broken right now. That's gonna be a 12, Chief. That's not gonna be very much.
Your HP is reduced to 0.
Great. Awesome.
All right. Now,
I'm gonna tell you right now, you could have probably picked up a pebble
I
and
know.
thrown it at him, and he would have exploded.
I just wanted to drop anyone straight to 0, and then everyone ganged up on you. And I was like, well, that's fine.
since we have more people and this is already gonna run long, I'm sorry, Panda. I don't think I'm gonna do revives for the sake of time.
No, he's dead.
Yeah, Volap is not around anymore.
Volap got fucking murdered by 2 hedgehogs and a hippo, beating him to death in the middle of the forest.
Yeah.
I mean, nowhere.
Yeah.
For no fucking reason.
I mean, sometimes that happens. I don't even have a joke.
It's an ending he
That's
seems like he
ninth grade.
deserves.
No.
I was talking about this. Is just like normal everyday stuff. What?
Anyway, speak up.
Yeah, their turn's not even done.
Okay. All I can do because can you zoom out, right?
I don't know if I can.
I don't think they're anywhere near.
They're so far away. They're nowhere.
Oh no! To the Spedgehog and Edgehog. No, they're gone. They have broken my format. Like they broke my setup. I can't. This, literally, guys. Jokes aside, Roll20. Like the worst feature of Roll20 is that the camera controls are ass, and you have defeated them. The loser of this round is the camera controls. But regardless, I'll zoom back in.
Also, my guy I played before this was a spinning turtle of death, and I wish I had been on the team, like been in a battle with the speedsters. Then that would have been so fun.
Yeah.
That would have been so good.
Anyway.
Okay. So, Sir West looks at Duck and is like, "It's between us now," and runs over and does the maul attack with the maul. Does 16 hit?
No.
Okay.
Also, Matt, because I know you've been doing this the whole time. That was a nat 1.
Oh, okay, that was a nat. The nat ones do be matter. At this point, I don't even know what to do because usually nat ones are just you hit an ally somehow. But what weapon are you attacking with?
A maul.
What's
I could like swing it so hard that I just kind of.
Yeah. Wait. Do you have multi attack? Do you have multi attack normally?
What?
Do you have multi attack normally?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just say that for the nat 1 that you get off balance and that takes your next attack for the turn.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, so that...
But she wants to duck. It's just us now.
There's like a cartoon twirling sound. All right, yeah. That...
Your partner just killed someone with a thought. And you were like, it's just us now.
I hate this game. Why did I do this?
Right now, this is pretty good.
Why did I organize this event? Anyway, Scarlet, not Panda and Scarlet, just
Okay.
Scarlet, you're up.
All right, so I've got some flavor to catch up on. So upon seeing her poor friend, who didn't even know his name, but still a friend.
It's been 12 seconds.
Unfortunately perished. She goes, "No, are you okay?" And then immediately hears the voice from behind her saying, "It's just you and I now." And she goes, "What?" Turns around and sees it miss and goes, "Oh, okay." And takes her duck hammer again. And she goes, "Okay, focus," and tries to hit again this time.
Man, I gotta say. Well, you go first.
Does a 23 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, that focus worked.
Damage of 14.
Let's do that next time.
So it's 14 damage.
And then after that, she stays where she is because the person just said that it's just the two of them now. So she's like, "Okay, here we go."
I gotta say,
my time.
I've said this many times before, but especially Panda's first time playing D&D was in this campaign, and I was very, very impressed with how quickly Panda sort of leapt into the character roleplay and did a very good job with that. And Scarlet has brought the exact same energy. So yeah. Anyway, now, was that your only thing?
Yep, that's it. She stays right there.
Okay, now time for my least favorite sentence. It's the hedgehog's turn.
So
I'll zoom the camera
the thing
out
with
again.
feline agility.
Do you want to come back
the problem
and beat the hell out of Volat's corpse a little bit more?
I wish I could, but the thing with feline ability is in order to get it back, you have to spend a turn not moving. So Speedy the Spedgehog curls up into a ball and starts charging up on the ground with a legally distinct sound effect. That's definitely not the one you're all thinking of right now.
No, you know what? Go ahead and make the sound effect with your mouth. That's not going to get copyrighted. Make the sound effect with your mouth.
The best I got for you.
Audience, clip it. Yeah.
Oh, man.
We'll tag you in the video.
Somewhere from the afterlife, you hear a ghost groan.
All right, Josie. I'm assuming that was the whole thing if you're not attacked. Yeah.
That's all I can do.
Okay, so we're Spectre the Edgehog once again takes dash as the bonus action and zooms in. And this time we are going for oops, wrong thing to move. Zooms in to right about here, and wait, how much distance is that?
Does it matter? Does it matter for your character?
Yes, because of what I'm gonna do. Actually, no, it doesn't. Actually, I didn't even need to move. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I'm not even looking at your character sheet, and I do that.
And looks over at the hippo, who not hit. Actually, we'll first look at the Air Genasi and say, maybe you're not so bad. And then we'll turn to the hippo.
Hey, I killed the guy you kept killing too. What are you doing?
We're on the same side.
I wanted that kill. I wanted my revenge. And gonna cast Scorching Ray at level 5.
Oh god, what does that do?
And that will do 6 bolts, and each bolt, if it hits, does 2d6 fire damage.
Would these be projectiles or missiles?
Yes, six different. Is it projectile?
I'm actually not sure because it's like a beam.
It's like a ray of fire.
Yeah, it's like. Start rolling because you have to do that anyway, and I'll look it up.
Okay,
I'll do my job.
I gotta
for
roll
once.
to hit 6 times. So,
yeah, that's why I said start.
Mine's only 14, so
14. Okay.
Yeah.
That hits. That hits. That definitely
Scorching
hits.
Ray is not a projectile.
Definitely hits.
It is a beam.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They all hit.
Yeah, that's kind of what I assumed.
And so that is 2d. And let me roll. I'm gonna get a calculator because fuck if I can do math. So that's 12, 11.
You know, you got to do the math. I get I gotta get a piece of paper to do this.
5. Hold on. Calculator.
I have a damage die app.
12,
I can just roll.
11, 5.
I can.
And then 3,
Okay.
3 more times.
I can just do the damage roll for you. I have an app where I can just hit a button 5 times and it'll do it.
Oh. I'm already almost done with it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let him do it. Tell me the whole thing.
7 and 5. That is 43 fire damage.
Not as bad as expected. I'll be honest. Not great, but not as bad as I thought.
And then with the extra action, I'm also gonna fire off 3 crossbow bolts.
Bro.
By the way, I have gotten clearance from the other 2 main cast members who are not here to run a little long, so we got some more time.
Crossbow bolts. Are those missiles?
Yes.
Those are, yes.
Crossbow bolts are
Nice.
projectiles.
Wait, so what does that mean for the projectile?
You do them
It
anyway.
means that I can.
Oh, you're a monk.
Do the attack anyway, and he can like maybe throw one back.
Okay. 29?
Oh, hold on. I gotta remember how this works.
You do the whole attack first. Do the whole attack first.
Okay. 29, 32, and 25.
So hold on. The first one was 29.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I'm taking 1 damage off of that. I gotta do this each one. What was the second one?
That's to hit. Am I rolling
Yeah,
to hit or to damage?
It's no. Wait, I think
No.
it is.
Yeah. You were doing it right.
Yeah,
Do the damage rolls for all 3. The projectile thing affects the damage roll, so do the damage rolls first.
So
Oh, okay. Sorry.
to hit, as long as it's above 14, you're fine.
Oh, okay. My apologies. 3 damage rolls then, and that'll be 6, 7, and 7.
Those are the damage?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm deflect all of those, and I can toss them back. So to hit you, I have a 20, a nat 20.
That's the
And,
only nat 20 attack we've had this
14.
whole night.
Wow.
So dirty 20, nat 20, 14 to hit.
Okay, then
I assume
the nat
2 of
20
those.
hits.
Only the nat.
Oh, not the dirty.
Okay.
No.
So that's that's
Okay.
basically 2 of them hitting.
Well,
So then it's the 7 that's reflected back to me for 2?
No, you get 12 damage. I'm getting 0 damage. The reason I'm deflecting them is because I can reduce the damage by 24.
It's a complicated ability, but
Okay.
I've seen it used a couple times tonight. What he did checks out.
Basically, you shot these arrows. I chopped 2 of them away and grabbed one and threw it at you.
Okay, so I'll take the shoulder and just do
The echo on your end just got
Kill.
real loud. Just,
Oh, sorry.
oh, you're all good then.
You'll regret that. And then zoom.
Yeah, I figured that. Also, chat, stop arguing about whatever you're arguing about.
How many words can you come up with for speed or moving fast? I don't think you have reused a single one this entire match.
I think I got a couple more in me
Some of
before.
us are
Yeah, we've got like 3 or 4 at least, right?
Okay, so they're back here. I'm not zooming out again. We are back to Alexandria and Nikhil.
She's just got a list.
Well, you're still dangerous, so I guess I'll come back over to you and do the same shit again. So I go over to Duck. I use my 2 mace attacks, which are 23 and 15 to hit. I assume only one. The damage from that is a modest 6.
This has been
But-
such a low damage round, except for Onvola.
Then I'm going to do my flurry of blows again. So 2 unarmed strikes is a bonus action. So let me go do my unarmed strikes. So that is 12 and 29 to hit. Again, I assume 1. Which does you 12 damage. Yeah. And I guess I'm staying because my partner's there now.
Duck just says, Owie.
That's it.
All right, and now with the flanking peacock at this point.
Okay.
Give me my map.
Yes.
Be useful.
You're having to be the control board.
Sir West is already very upset about being hit and missing. Is now fuming and goes into a rage.
You've been in a rage.
Oh, I've been in a rage. Well, I'm re-raging.
Rage 2, the video game.
I am, and you Duck hears behind Duck is.
I hate everything about what I've done today, what I've made.
Duck goes.
Fun fact. I
Duck
think
goes,
the
"Oh, wow,
second
such
TikTok I
pretty
ever
feathers."
made was me making chicken noises.
And comes in with a maul and is 20 hit.
Yes.
Okay.
You can go next.
I'm assuming that wasn't a nat 20, or you would have said. Okay.
No, it's pretty fine. It's fine.
That's 19 damage. And then I'm gonna do it again.
How much health are we chewing through here?
Does 17 hit? Okay.
And you missed
You can do it one more
Yeah.
Alright.
Everyone.
I miss, but he
Recovers.
He won't stop there.
There's a 31 hit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right.
The whiff was a lie. It was a long attack.
I was getting ready. I was coming back.
It was a feint, yeah. You missed, you carried the momentum through and hit on the backswing. I like it.
And then a 12.
For a resounding 12 damage.
It was a lot of showmanship for 12 damage.
That does sum up this whole fight pretty nicely.
Well, that was 12. The
That
other
was
one.
incredibly impressive for
Yeah.
12 damage.
12 plus, what is it, 21?
No, that was 14.
Alright, 12 plus 14. 28 damage.
And now it is Duck's turn to retaliate, though she's in the middle of both of them.
So Duck is very confused now. There are two people to her sides. She thought this was just between the two of them, but that's okay. She can think on her feet, although she doesn't think very much. So she is. Well, I want to rage, but I don't know if I can do that first.
Okay. Do you get to activate? Is
Do you have to activate a rage? No.
You activate it, but I believe it is a bonus action to rage. I could be wrong. Let me.
Ooh.
It is a bonus action.
Then yes,
it
you
is
can
a bonus
do
action.
it, whatever.
Yes.
Usually, there are very few things in which you have to do one action before another in D&D. You can kind of just do them in any order in the vast majority of cases.
Okay, sounds good. Well, she is going to essentially grab her Ducky Warhammer, and she is going to spin in a giant circle with it out in front of her while raging because she's very upset that the rules were broken. It's no longer just the two of them. So she's going to try and hit both of them.
Using Nikhil's move against him, I see.
Yep.
it?
The 20,
spins.
The spins.
does a 23 hit for Birdie?
23, I think, should hit both of them.
What?
Perfect.
Yeah,
Okay.
100%.
Yeah, roll my damage.
Okay.
You have retaliation.
My dice roller is slow. So that'll be 12 damage.
Full damage.
And then you gotta roll again.
And then
Do I retaliate first?
Yeah, if you have a retaliate, you want to use it now.
Also, is that 12 to both?
That was for, I don't know, I just did the first hit to her first.
Oh, if you were...
we were going to roll the hits to see one hit for one person, then another hit for another person, just because it's a...
Oh, I got you. Okay. Okay, here's how I'm going to do Duck's full attack first, and then we'll do the retaliate.
Okay.
That'll make it easier, just so we don't have to bounce back and
Okay.
forth.
So for Mr. Hippo, does a 22 hit? Okay.
Yeah.
And that'll be 13 damage.
Oh, good.
And then the retaliation, and then she can move?
Yes, yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yes. So I'm going to retaliate. not giving me the thing.
That's the 7 pages you got.
No, 17 plus 2.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. 32. Does the 32 hit?
So many high attack rolls and just not damage.
21.
21
Higher damage rolls.
damage.
So we the plus 4.
When someone's in a rage, does it add 4 to whatever damage with a melee weapon?
Rage does increase
It says,
the damage.
plus 4 melee damage.
Yeah, I'm not sure the exact rules out off the top of my head, but if it says, I know it does increase damage.
It
So if it
says-
says plus 4, that's a plus 4.
Plus 2. Okay, so then it would be plus 4 to both damage.
Yeah, then.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, then just add an extra 4 to both of you guys. Then 'cause we
Okay.
forgot to add that.
Okay.
Sorry.
Actually, never mind.
And then can I move now?
Yes, you can move. Though I will say
Okay.
you'll get 2 attacks of opportunity if you leave their vicinity. Because they are flanking you.
Just stick around.
They will both have the ability to attack you because of,
Oh, if I run?
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
if you're-
I'll stay.
Though I'll say this, if you want to do something kind of fancy, the attack of opportunity only triggers if you move, like, not adjacent to them. So what you could do is, like, say you wanted to, like, rotate around Nikhil, only one attack of opportunity would go because you would be staying adjacent. Does that make sense? Like, you
Yeah.
can move, like here.
Makes sense.
If I can ping, which I'm not on the right thing. You get it. You can move, like, there.
You can come closer to one of us.
Yeah.
I'll come closer to Birdie because she still thinks that it's just the two of them. So she'll rotate around close.
That makes sense. So then, Nikhil, you get the attack of opportunity.
How does the attack of
literally
opportunity
just
work?
an
Where
attack.
can I think?
Yeah, you can just do an attack.
Okay, then I am going to attempt a hippo
Wait,
charge.
maybe not a charge because that's a movement thing.
What's this
But
attack?
does it require movement?
I think hippo charge
Yes.
is different than charge, though,
Well, no,
right?
but an attack of opportunity charge doesn't make sense.
It says the gift can try to knock a creature over if the gift moves at least 20 feet in a straight
Yes,
line that
that's-
ends in 5 feet
that's
and
why
larger,
you
smaller
can't do
creatures.
that.
Hmm.
Because it requires movement.
I feel like if she
I'm
turns
more
back
worried he
to
would
me,
hit
I could.
the peacock.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. I rolled it with- Okay,
Goes through both of us.
then I guess
Yeah,
I'll do a
just
different
a
attack
basic one.
that's actually allowed.
Lady Covina is the only survivor, except for that.
All right, we'll do. A 12 doesn't hit,
No.
so nothing happens. You're fine.
All right. In that case, this
Hedgehog.
this might be the last round. Let's see how it plays out.
Can I get one more turn?
Let's see how this goes.
Okay. Jizzy, are you going first this round, or am I going first? How are we doing this? You go first. Okay. All right, that's right. Gotta move quick. Gonna just go ahead and use that feline agility again to double my speed, so I can just be everywhere all the time. And I think we're gonna run in on the hippo again, because the hippo did kill some. Say again.
So I felt like this was where we were going.
So I want to say I'm sorry, but I don't know that I am. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Wow, these camera controls are bad.
Oh, they suck. I hate Roll20 camera controls.
I just love the visual of a cat that has painted itself blue and shaved itself to try and look like a hedgehog, because it's
meow.
No,
I love
no,
the visual of
no. I'm not letting you get away with that one, Jess. No.
I was curious if anyone
Yeah,
was
no
gonna
one
get
else
that.
noticed that, or at least
Jess.
brought it up.
Jess, if you kill my character with a tabaxi, I will never hear the end.
No,
I'm begging
never.
you.
I feel like I should say I'm sorry.
You should apologize for a lot of
but-
things this round.
I'm just gonna attack instead.
This is
Is she a missile?
Does a 14? She is not. Does a 14 hit?
No. Wait, I don't know. Does ties hit?
Yeah.
Do ties
the
hit?
rule we're going for PvP is meets it, beats it. So
Okay.
There you go. It hits.
So that's gonna be
Are we sure she's
9
not a
damage?
missile?
Are we sure?
I think that
Are
counts.
we positive?
Are all feet on the floor.
Yeah.
The missile knows where
Airborne
it is because it
projectile,
knows
that
where it
counts.
is.
Because it knows where it is.
Yeah.
That's Okay, so that was 9 damage. We're gonna hit you again. Also, Fury of Blows. That one is an 11. Does that hit?
No.
Okay. Gonna use my bonus action to hit you again.
Right?
That's a nat 20.
That's a double.
I'd probably do it, I think.
All right. So that'll throw in 12 damage.
Right?
And then I have one. Well, I can do more than one more of these. I just can't run away
I
from
want to
it.
say, I'm also a monk, and I feel like I can't do any of the cool shit that you're doing.
That's 4 damage. You gotta be a drunken master. It's the best monk. So that one is
All right. I took it.
Just
all right.
I was like, dude,
how
this
low a
situation.
damage y'all do, it feels like the entire weapon y'all are using is just psychological warfare.
I mean, yeah, at this point. You want to know the funny thing?
There's no you two do so little
They're
damage. you
coming
just
in at Mach
exist
7, stopping, and
stare.
That's
Oh,
actually
man.
true. So here's the thing, though. I can't attack as a bonus action, but I can dash as a bonus action.
Goodbye.
And pardon,
Bye.
but I can then attack if I use the charger feat.
Oh my
dash.
god.
So I'm gonna just
God.
run a big circle around this place and then lightly punch you.
You
one
are just
time.
infinite mass punching people.
No, like I said, she's going Mach 7 around, stopping, and just
Does a 13 hit?
no.
Going too
It's
fast.
like a really bad Charlie.
Just fucking zoomed by.
And then that one's a 10, which also isn't going to hit. And then I'm just going to use the remainder of that movement and the fact that it was Fury of Blows to get myself free disengage. And I don't quite have as much to get out. I think that puts me about.
Josie, go. Save me from this, please.
Oh, it's
Don't
gonna
beg,
get
you know they
Please
won't.
don't
end
know
this.
Vector
mean,
does not
sorry.
dash. She slowly walks out from behind the wall. And from how many feet away is this? 75 feet away. Screams at the top of her lungs. I am the ultimate life form! And casts a level 5 fireball at the entire cluster of people
Oh.
that are
Oh,
left.
the hedgehog knows fireball. Oh. That's a fun
what's
little
this thing called?
surprise.
Eldritch
She
what?
just had that?
Oh, you had like an
Ready
Eldritch,
for that?
Eldritch something, Eldritch Knight,
Yeah, Eldritch
Wizard?
Knight. That's what it's called.
Oh.
Fight Eldritch Knight
Kind of
fighter.
theme thing.
Okay, well, what is that? A dex save?
This is the power of the Chaos Emeralds. If anybody's wondering how this works from a game mechanics standpoint, this is still
Yeah,
Oh,
canon.
yeah, I forgot. And she also holds up
Is it
her
the
hand in
Chaos
the air
Emerald still?
and pulls out a Chaos Emerald. And anyways, arcane focus and casts level 5 fireball. That is a 17 dex save and spending 3 sorcery points. Sorry, Nikhil. We're gonna give you disadvantage on that saving throw because you are a monk.
If I get a nat 20 on the first one, we disregard.
We
the
cannot.
disadvantage.
That's not how that works. Though if you get 2 nat 20s, I'll make something cool happen.
What's the
No,
what,
I got a
Oh.
2, Matt.
That's half of a 20 in a way.
what's
It's a 12 total. I don't think that's going to be
saving
better,
throw
though.
are we using?
Dex, right?
Dexterity
What saving throw is this?
saving.
3
Dexterity
17s?
save of 17.
Oh, one.
I got 19.
Okay, so
Oh, you're good. That's good.
And
Right.
okay, so
20.
Okay.
you got a 20. Okay.
Mhm.
So one fun thing that wild magic sorcerers can do is use 2 sorcery points to bend luck. And I get to apply a 1d4 either bonus or penalty to a roll of my choice. And so for the peacock, we're going to subtract 1d4 from your roll to see if this hits.
Okay, this is the final gambit
That was
here.
very specifically targeted.
It was a 1. Okay, so you're still okay.
All right. You roll your damage. Well, it's still half
peacock
damage. So roll your damage.
Still half damage, right. Okay, so, where is the button for big damage? 36.
Someone mentioned this in the chat, but I really would love a reveal that SG also just knew this spell when in backspace and Cliff's just like, what?
All right, 36 damage. And that's full to Nikhil, half to the other two?
Mhm.
Okay. 36.
32 damage?
36.
Oh, okay. Yeah, even better. I'm doing great.
And on that note, everyone tell me your current HP. We'll just go, we'll go clockwise. So, you two.
I'm at
38.
30.
That's not high. And
Prison.
that's much
132.
better. Okay. Justin, Josie.
I'm at
I've never been
126
attacked.
or 123.
I'm at 99.
99. And then, Scarlet,
At 89.
89.
I'm at 0, just in case anyone was wondering.
I asked Scarlet,
Thank
I
you.
didn't, did I say Panda? No, I asked Scarlet. I asked Scarlet. Because we are already 15.
Can I do-
Wait, Nikhil, you had something? What?
I
know
just
what,
want to do
screw
my
it. I
next
don't
turn.
care. I don't care. I've been going for so long with one more.
One more
I
rotation?
don't know, rotation.
One more round,
Let's
then
see,
we'll
what
call
does
it.
Nikhil do? If Nikhil does something cool,
Well, I'm gonna do the same shit I did the panda, but now this card.
Come on, man.
wait, wait. What's the potential damage? Oh, okay, sure. Take it. Take the shot.
The insta-death.
Take the shot. This actually will change some points.
What spell is this?
This is Quivering
That is-
Palm. It takes 3 chi points,
That's
but what do I
such
give
an
a shit for this?
unintimidating name for that spell.
Quivering palm.
Yeah, no. As an action, you can. Well, the thing is, whenever I hit someone earlier, I can start vibrations in them, and as an action, I can end the vibrations, and they must make a con
That
saving throw. If it fails, they're
is-
reduced to 0 HP. If it succeeds, it's
That's
10d10
100%
necrotic
for an
damage.
anime. But sure, try it out. Why not?
Anyway, a con
Fist of the
saving
North
throw.
Star.
Yep.
Exactly.
Okay, con saving throw. He's the one in charge, so. 21.
Okay, so you succeed, but it is 10d10.
You
So just give me 1
You
second.
could.
So that is
Not
56
enough to-
damage.
Hey, I'm still
You're
alive.
fine. Yeah,
Okay.
still alive.
So long as I can beat
And that
Panda.
is my whole move. I just.
What a scary
Okay.
attack.
Well, actually, does that count as 1 attack, or is that just? Because I do have 2 attacks. I think it's enough to say that. That was my turn.
Okay, how do I want to figure this out? Okay, so I think I know how I'm going to score this, and I kind of preemptively predicting how this would finish out. We did get. I should have had you guys pick team names. Alexandria and Nikhil. You did get the kill on Volath, correct? You finished Volath.
I did, yeah.
And you also did most of the combat with Volath. So I think when it comes to like,
I think Josie may have done most of the combat with both.
oh, the sniping, that is also just, God, scoring this absolute bullshit is, you know what?
We're about to
Screw
say
it.
we won.
Screw it. We're finishing the round off. So Alexandria, you go, and then we'll rotate one more time, and hopefully that will make it easier to score. I don't care. I have nothing to do tomorrow, and not much on Monday. I'm gonna sleep for like 36 hours, but I'll do it. I got more caffeine.
Right.
And you think the final fight's going to be contained to an hour? Ridiculous.
Nikhil, I think at midnight I die. Like, I think it's like a Cinderella situation, but instead of the spell being broken, my life ends. Like, it's this. Anyway, Alexandria, go.
Like a pinball machine.
Sir West comes at Duck with his maul, and we'll do.
Just roll the hit twice. 23 hits. 32 hits.
Okay.
See, I'm picking it up.
I'm just gonna go refill my water while you guys are still going. Tell me what happens in the 2 minutes I'm gone. I don't care. You guys can do it.
And
21.
2 damage, so
43 damage, and then do your third one.
It was how much
And
damage?
then you have the third one.
No, I'm not gonna do my third one.
We kill the duck and we win the game.
That's okay. Duck's final
Kill the duck.
words are, "Thank you for a great fight, everybody." Because you had a great time.
Oh,
What are you at right now?
She
I wish you just said
That was it. You killed her.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm do the
Then we're
second
fine.
the third
Then
one.
we're fine.
The third one, I was planning on you having just a few lives. But either way, Sir West will go. And see.
Love it.
I think since you bought both
Yeah.
of the kills, you guys are going to end up winning this, right? I think you just won with that turn.
That's what I was really hoping for.
Yeah.
Now, the slight exception is that if you and Josie just come and one-shot the two of us, then I think you win by default because you're the only living
I don't
person.
know.
That's true. I mean, if we could get the kill on you, Nikyle, I think
Attack pattern here.
having a dead person on your team might help us win this. I don't know.
Their attack pattern is running up and just going, and then leaving again. That's it.
Hey, I also have vicious mock.
All right, what I miss on my own show.
So, a duck
The duck.
died,
Oh,
but she had a great time.
I leave for 60 seconds out of the 6 hours.
Yep.
Okay, all right.
The most important.
The most, yeah.
of the
This is the
game.
determining factor, and you know what? Oh well. Okay, so wait. So this is
fuck, you know, I should.
so this is important though. This is important. Scarlet died. I'm assuming by Alexandria's hand, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so that pretty much cements
I surpassed
they.
guys have.
Unless, if we get a kill on one of them, is it still a thing, or is this just like game?
Here's the thing.
Whoever kills the king.
You
gets dinner.
got. Their team got 2 kills. You guys are at full health, so it's kind of evenly.
So we all walk away happy.
Does anyone really have
Other than the corpses.
Yeah, other than the team that is
No,
dead.
Duck had a great
The
time.
one that
This was the way
brutally
she
murdered.
wanted to go.
We're
Okay.
being one of the corpses.
Okay, I'm thinking that the double final blows off my half baked scoring system. Nikhil and Alexandria win it. Jez and Josie, definitive
so.
second place. Definitive and close second place. And
hell yeah.
Panda and Scrubbat, I'm so glad you were here playing.
Do we get our last turn? Do we get our chance to kill the guy?
Thanks
Hey,
for being
Rob
a
is a
great
wonderful-
teammate.
You know what? Sure, you guys wanted your last turn.
You get
Go
a
ahead. I don't
participation
care.
trophy. We get it.
Do Jess and
I
Josie
blame
want their
him.
last turn, so go nuts. Go nuts.
Go.
Yeah. Well, I think it's not an impossibility for Jess and Josie to kill both of us, and then they're the only ones alive.
All right,
so they
you wanna go for it? Go for it. I'll get that.
Okay, we can try this.
Not.
I guess I'm gonna just run up to the hippo again, and I'm gonna.
For the record, the hippo waves. She accepts this thing.
Oh, that's actually really sweet. And I'm going to wave back, but so fast that it causes a shock wave. I'm going to cast Thunder Wave,
Okay.
which is a DC 16 con
Shit.
save.
It'll make me accidentally kill myself. What is the save? I'm sorry, I was mouthing off.
DC 16.
DC 16. DC is down. So what's DC been? I'm sorry.
Oh,
What do I roll?
it's a con save, 16.
Oh, con. 16. Okay. Well, that was
Okay.
27.
I think you saved. I think you take half damage on that one. Yeah, half as much damage and you don't get pushed. And this isn't 15 feet, so I don't... Are you within 15 feet? To also
Yeah, barely, but yes.
Okay, so I also have to take a roll for it, too. This is a...
Well, this is Thunderclap, and you're right there. Aren't you also hitting the peacock?
Yeah, that's what we were just saying.
Yeah.
Oh, you're green. This entire time I keep thinking I'm green. Okay, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. So that's Thunder Wave, yeah. So Peacock has to roll a save too.
Okay, let's con.
We buffed con to hell. We'll be fine. 24.
All right.
24.
Okay. Yeah, you both take half damage.
And the damage?
And the damage is 19, so you both just take 9.
All right. You got more in there?
And
Is that it?
Of course.
I do. So as another action, I'm going to cast Shatter. No clue how this character has that or how that works, but it sure is going to happen. And that's another DC 16 con save from both of you.
Okay.
That's a nat. Nope, never mind. I lied to you. That's a 12.
Nice.
It looked like a nat 20. It's the next number over.
I got 19.
Okay, so you take half and Kyle takes all, and that's going to be a 10. So 10 and 5. And then as a bonus action, I'm going to do the dash to get my extra attack thing and hit Kyle with... Pardon?
That's a fantastic. Just keep going.
Okay.
You do you.
With Fury of Blows, 16 hit.
16 does hit.
And a 20 should hit. So I'm going to roll just both of these and give you the total damage. So that's an 8 plus a 4. So that's 12 damage.
Oh, okay.
Are you alive?
I am alive.
Okay.
I have 7 health, but I'm alive.
Okay. And then the rest of my
Tell
movement
Josie
to
that.
disengage.
So yeah, Josie. Wait, how much health do you have, Alexandria?
108.
Oh, I don't think you're killing both of them, Josie.
I don't. Okay.
I think you're making this
Hold on,
one.
wait. Let me do some math really quick.
Because you gotta. I mean, it's not like the kill has a lot of health, but that's a split target, so you gotta go for, you gotta use it.
No, she's got it. She did with like the fire thing to kill Voloth, and then just at the end shoot me with a
How
crossbow
much do you say you
as she's
have?
leaving.
You have?
I have 7. She has 118.
I could technically kill.
Yeah, make
Yes.
those
Oh
rolls.
my
God. Okay.
Make those rolls.
Okay.
Josie, what?
Okay. This is not
This is
likely
not
going to go well because I think
likely
I need max damage on like 3 attacks. But what I can
There's
Do
a
it. Try
chance.
it.
there's a chance.
Try it.
So what I can do is expend all of my remaining spell slots to with my 2 actions, expend all of my remaining spell slots to gain 13 sorcery points and cast 2 level 4 fireballs with 2 actions and a bonus crossbow action attack.
Right,
So-
you're one of those D&D players.
I've been thinking about this for the last like 10 minutes.
Yeah,
Glad you
I'm
can
glad we
do
kept.
it.
I'm glad we kept going.
The
Nuke the
chances of
final
this
player.
actually killing are so slim. I think the hippo is dead though.
Yeah, the hippo's probably dead.
Cool.
So you both roll dex saves
Avenge us.
with
Yeah.
disadvantage twice, and you both take 1d4 minus off of those. So I'll roll the
Wait,
d4s
this
after.
does half damage on success, right?
It does half damage on success, but on
Well,
but then
Then I was just gonna say, Nikhil, you don't have to bother because that's gonna be enough dice minimum to do the 7. I think, regardless.
Yeah.
But oh, I see what you're saying. The
yeah,
half.
2 level
Even-
4
even
fireballs.
if you roll.
I got 6. So
Okay, you got to do
You should have
2 with disadvantage. Yeah.
You should have rolled 4 times and take the lowest the first
6 plus 9.
Okay, so 6 and a
Okay,
9.
so let's both hit.
Okay,
Okay, so 2 fireballs.
did a lot of damage here.
Oof. 28 and a 32, and then a crossbow to hit would be 28 and a 32 is still not going to be enough though.
Damage? No, not enough
That's
damage.
It's not
55,
That's
and then
almost
a
half.
and then a crossbow to hit is that's a nat 1. Okay, that's a 14. That's not hitting.
Yeah, I mean, no, that one is definitely not. So is that all your stuff?
That's 55. That's it.
was
That's all we got.
Two of the
It was a
hardest
noble
fireball throws
effort.
of all time, and then a missed shot.
I do.
It was technically possible to have tried.
Oh no, for sure. I do love that the couples match by such a large margin had the highest lethality of every fight. But yeah, that cements the ranking pretty solidly. With Nikhil and Alexandria taking number 1, Jess and Josie at number 2, and then Panda and Scarlet having a good time, I hope.
Yeah.
Well, you brought a healer to a fight, so.
If we could just treat this like a little inside world, it's still a game. I love the idea that at the end you have 2 fully healthy hedgehogs and a bird on its last leg, and they're like, the bird won.
I mean, look. This is such an arbitrary system that I literally just made up. You guys got kills. Look, this is close. Okay, how about this? So I said this ranking a bit ago. Here's what I'm going to do. So the final ranking for this one, in first place, congratulations to Jess and Josie. In second place, we have Nikhil and Alexandria, and Panda and Scarlet had a good time, I hope. There, now you can edit and pick whichever ending you want. It's a choose your own adventure.
Ooh, you can clip it.
Just clip both of those.
Today.
Clip both of those.
I gotta go home and get some chili dogs.
We'll post both of those endings on TikTok, and whichever gets more likes is the canon one.
The real winner.
The total drama
Yeah, yeah.
style ending. I like
Whatever you want to do. All right, let me get Momo and Nathan in here. We still have one more round to do, everybody.
All right.
I need to take a break before.
Oh, you
we go to the
need
next.
a break.
I'm sorry to do it. Yeah, well, I don't know, man. I've been sitting here for like an hour.
I'm sorry. I must have been really strenuous.
Hiring that is?
Especially an hour.
Regardless, thank you so much to everyone in this one. This was obviously the biggest round that we've had. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is definitely my favorite round of the night. This was horrible in the exact good ways that I was expecting it to be.
Not one of us.
Spectre and Speedy can return whenever you want us. Don't worry.
Yeah. I'll get back to you about that. I'm just gonna delete.
Call my agent.
I'm not deleting Jess's contact from my phone. Don't worry. That's fine.
Blocking us.
Anyway, we're gonna go to
Lady Katrina met with mysterious death. Here's a speedster all of a sudden.
we're gonna go to the pause screen one last time as I get everybody coordinated for the final round of the night, the original cast battle. So we'll be back in just a second. Don't go anywhere. And yeah, thank you again to the cast members of this, and we will be right back.